السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ازيكم يا جماعة، عاملين ايه؟ صباح الفل الأول. طبعا بنشكركم على كلامكم الجميل اللي بتكتبوه على كل فيديوهاتنا اللي بنرفعها، وطبعا كل واحد بيكتب تعليق بيعرفنا حاجات كتير يا
اكيد، بس لان هي لغة التواصل ما بيننا وما بينكم. اكيد
طبعا، واحنا بنتمنى ان كل واحد يشاهد الفيديو ينزل يكتب تعليق علشان احنا بنحب نشوف الناس بتتواصل معانا ازاي.
اكيد يا بيه.
النهارده بقى احنا جايبين ايه ده؟
النهارده معانا سائحه امريكيه بس طبعا في مدينه فاس، بتتكلم عن العادات والتقاليد المغرب، يعني بسم الله ما شاء الله.
اي حد طبعا من دول اوروبا يا داليا بمجرد ما ينزل المغرب ويلف فيها ويشوف المدينه دي على حقيقتها هيستغرب منها.
اكيد يا بس،
ويقول كلام كتير في حقها.
اكيد، وبالذات كمان يا بس
ده خلي بالك احنا من كتر، معلش يعني في قطع كلام، احنا من كتر ما بنعمل الكلام دوت، من كتر ما الواحد بيصور الفيديوهات ديت، الواحد بجد نفسه يشوف.
اكيد
نفسي
والله، يعني فعلا لما بيجي عليا وقت كده وانا قاعده بشوف كميه التعليقات.
مش معنى الناس دي مش معنى الناس دي تروح تشوفها.
انا مش حته اشمعنى شفتها، بس لما بلاقي كلام الناس على البلد ذات نفسها كويس.
ايوه، انا عايز انزل ابص عليها واشوفها عامله ازاي بجد. والله
يعني تغير،
يعني تخيلي بقى ان اي حد طبعا بينزل بيقول الكلام ده. طب احنا عايزين ننزل فعلا حقيقي نشوف البلد ديت على حقيقي، نتمنى بجد والله. أكيد. فطبعا يا جماعه هندخل نتابع مع بعض الفيديو ونشوف الامريكيه ده هتقول ايه. بس ما تنسوش دعمونا باللايك واشتراك في القناه، وكل واحد طبعا يكتب لنا التعليق اللي يليق بالفيديو. يلا بينا.
Arrived here yesterday by train from Rabat. It cost us 140 dirham a person, but we did do first class. Second class is only 70 dirham a person. The train ride was a little under 3 hours and we got to see all of the beautiful Moroccan countryside. We checked into our riad, which is a traditional Moroccan house that has like a big open courtyard, and the best part is they serve you this amazing, delicious breakfast with so much food in the morning. It was only $52 a night, which I think is a really good deal, and we're staying right inside of the Medina.
We're currently on top of our terrace. Look at this beautiful view. Overlooks the entire Medina.
It's so nice up here, and today is so fresh. Just to have like cool 65. No, I'll find this one. The tour guide for the day. Yes, I brought toilet tissue in the backpack. I have water, I have toothbrushes, I have wipes, whatever you need, band-aids. I've got us covered for the day. Right, gather around, people. We're starting our day here at the Blue Gate. It was built in the 12th century, and it's one of the main entrances into the Medina. One of 15 entrances, right? One of 15 entrances, but this is the main one.
So today we're exploring the Medina, which is the old city here in Fez. It has hundreds of little alleyways, over 9,000 shops and stalls, and it's the oldest and largest Medina in the entire world. Wow, what a start. Live music, you saw a couple of donkeys walking through.
Look, there's sleeping chickens.
Oh, they're sleeping. I like how they're hiding. Hey, super fun start, right?
It's so fun. The smells, the colors, the people, it's like so stimulating, and there's so much to look at. It's fun.
We're like 3 steps in.
I know.
These ones are awake. They're not camera shy.
You're not going to get any fresher chicken than right here.
Oh wow, you're right.
That is so true.
He was just telling me his dad was a butcher and he took over the business. How old were you when you started?
When I was in school, I go to the shop with my dad to sit next to him. Okay. And of course, every day he touch my hand, you know. To have is normal when I catch meat. It's not the same. This is handmade.
Yes.
It's not the same like in Europe or another country, everything by machine. In here, you need to be cats in
it's the old
pieces
school
by
way.
pieces, you know.
I love that though. That's the way it should be, right?
Traditional way.
Yeah.
Everything in Morocco, the most things importance and the most interesting for another people here to know what is. It's always handmade.
Yes. Well, I appreciate your time. It was nice to meet you. What was your name?
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
I-M-A-D.
Okay.
You?
Ahmed. It's Tommy.
Tommy.
Okay.
You heard about the water clock?
I think so. It's this way?
No, we have to stop there.
Oh, go.
He's a pro. Watch him. Hey-o.
This is the first water clock in the 14th century.
Oh, okay.
Hydraulic clocks.
Okay.
And it is 12 windows. 12 windows, it means 12 hours. One window, it means 1 o'clock.
Ahmed took over my tour guide duties for a minute, and he explained the ancient powered water clock and took some time to show us around his corner of the Medina.
Oh man, thank you for your time. It was so nice to meet you.
The detail in the design of everything, the wood, the tile, the stone, it's just incredible. Can you imagine the time it took to create this?
This is the only religious site in all Morocco that non-Muslims can enter. You cannot enter the prayer room, but you get to come inside this beautiful structure.
Another color in black.
First purchase was a beautiful purse, leather purse.
He like burned it, and like it didn't burn, and he's like leather, like waterproof, fireproof. I don't know.
How much did it cost?
It was $26.
What did it start at for the bargaining?
300.
Wow, you guys are quite the bargainers.
And he gave us a free keychain to go with it.
Oh,
So
well, there you go, throwing in freebies.
yeah, because we paid too much.
That was super sweet. The guy invited me into his shop and played some music for me. What are you guys reading about?
The street.
Just the name of the street saying how this is the longest, widest street in the Medina, and then all the other streets are like smaller, more narrow, and there's like some offshoots and stuff, but this is like the main drag, if you will.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, it's the argan oil.
It's what?
Argan oil.
Argan oil, yeah, that's good.
You make it fresh. This is the oil here.
Oh, okay, yes. Awesome, thank you for the explanation.
Had some skins in there hanging.
Skins.
Yeah, for leather, you know.
Leather skin.
You know, it's skins they're going to make into leather right there of an animal.
So they have the one guy like scraping all like the fur off of it, and they're drying it to make all the leather goods.
Pretty amazing. Everything's done by hand. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. He was just showing me this is all camel skin. You hit it again? Oh, that's so cool. So it's a drum and artwork. That's so cool.
We then met another local shop owner who brought us to a neighborhood of artists, one being his uncle who has been a Berber artist for over 30 years. He showed us how they create the paintings with cow and camel skins, which are dried and processed in the Medina every day.
Oh, unbelievable. Is he the artist?
Artist, my uncle.
Uncle's the artist.
Artist.
And then those are all the paints,
Yes,
huh?
Teacher me is that's painting.
So kind, so kind.
You're
man.
welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Fez is known for its traditional leather industry, and the tanneries offer a really fascinating glimpse into the leather production. We met a local guide who insisted on taking us through the entire tanning process, which involves treating animal hides all the way to transforming them into leather. It was so cool to see the natural methods that have been passed down through generations. We just stopped into Fondue Bazaar to have a little rest. It's very stimulating going through the Medina. Everything is so great, but you need a break after a little bit, get away from the hustle and bustle. So we came in here, everybody ordered teas and coffees, some hummus for a little snack. We've just been like doing like kind of like a slow all day little walk, and it's almost 2 o'clock and we've barely seen just like the first part. So it was time for a break. Cheers.
What do you think, Mom?
I think it's surprising how difficult their labor is and how hard they work, and it makes me appreciate the price that I paid. That probably wasn't enough for my purse that I just bought.
Real quick.
Well, Sammy took us down a wrong turn, but it ended up being the right turn.
Oh my gosh, those guys were so sweet. Had tea and pictures, and I was a little wary at first because, you know, we've already gotten the tour thing, but just free tea.
Free tea and pictures.
So sweet.
So fun, right?
Oh God, that's the best part of the day right there.
After all that super fun craziness, we're ready to take a break. We're gonna grab some food and have our first traditional Moroccan meal. Well, I guess the name makes sense, right?
Yeah, I did not expect that. It's a restaurant set in a ruined buildings and like all this gardens.
Important thing is the human connection is what makes it magical.
It is.
And that's what we experienced.
Yeah.
Well, they were just so genuine with their emotion toward us, the love and the brotherhood, and it was like family.
That's all we've experienced so far, really.
In Morocco,
yeah.
all the
just-
people showing so much
Yeah.
love. How pretty it is. So as usual, I asked our lovely waiter what his favorite is, and the only thing he said immediately was the lamb tagine. Looks amazing. We have plums, apricots, some nuts on top, sesame seeds. We also got a fresh Moroccan salad. The parents are already digging in this. It's delicious. The salads here have been so good so far. And Sammy, let's see what you got.
I went simple. I just got a white bean stew. I love being in a country where I can order a white bean stew or lentil stew. It's one of my favorite dishes, and I'm just very excited to be having this. Simple, delicious bean stew. Yummy.
That spiced so well. The lamb is perfectly cooked, melts in your mouth. Awesome recommendation. So I'd never think to add fruits and nuts to this lamb, but amazing combination. Like Mom said, it gives us a little sweetness, and I love the crunchiness of the peanuts.
We've just made our way over to the tanneries. There's a specific tannery here that you can pay a couple dirham to the owner, and he'll give you like some mint leaves, and you can go up to his terrace, and it overlooks all of the tanneries and the people working. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Pretty amazing view up here. It's pretty cool too. There's like 3 other viewpoints. Everybody's looking down on the tanneries. So many different colors with yellow, red, blue.
We use for drums.
Oh, okay. There's goat skins, these for
And
drums.
the best quality we use for jacket.
Oh, for jacket. That makes sense. Yeah.
What an amazing day here in Fez. Love walking through this Medina. The Moroccan hospitality, it just exceeded my expectations. People are so friendly. So many great connections here. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all you guys. Love you all. See you guys in the next one.
طبعا يا جماعه كده وصلنا لنهايه الفيديو اللي معانا النهارده، ونتمنى ان الفيديو يكون نال اعجاب حضراتكم. بس يا ريت يا جماعه ما تبخلوش علينا باللايك واشتراك في القناه، والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته.